So today what I want to do is cast a little Christmas scene that I've printed off using my new AnkerMake M5C 3D printer. And look how cute that is. Is that not the cutest little house? And that's going to go into here and be one of my Christmas decorations. I want to be completely honest, AnkerMake did send me this printer free of charge. And I really am impressed with it. I'm under no obligation to give it a good review. I'm only under an obligation to give it an honest review. So this is the AnkerMake M5C and it's brilliant. I will be referring to it as the AnkerMake going forward. You can use this so easily. Honestly, you know me, I'm not very good with technology and I wish I'd done an unboxing of this, but I don't normally do unboxings because it took me 5 minutes to put it together and probably 5 minutes to work out how to use it and get printed. It is a really quick, it can run at 500 millimeters per second, and that is swift. And I noticed a massive difference in how quick this is. You can use their app on your phone, which is the Make It Real app. So you just download that from your local store, so AnkerMake. And then you can go to Explore. There are loads of things that you can print off in one click. And they are adding to this all the time. Now, I'm going to be printing off this snow house. And literally, all you do is snow house. I take that off there. Push print. And push print again. I've already cleaned the build plate. And now I'll do it all for you. And while that's doing it, I'm going to show you how quickly it works, but I'm going to show you some other really useful things about it. At the moment, all it's doing is it's warming up the plate and it's warming up the thing that pushes the printer stuff out. It's downloading. And that will download onto there. You haven't got to mess about with any wires or memory cards or anything like that. The other great thing is that is also available on your computer or laptop. This is the Make It Real site. You can also do other things. There's these free katanas. You can also play some games. And you can transfer any image into a 3D picture as well. So if I wanted to, I could have gone on here and chosen the little house and done exactly the same if you don't have a smartphone. So all you need to do then is download it. Once you've chosen what you want to do, download it. And it'll also put it in your downloads file. So I've got it in my downloads file here. So that same house. And if you want to, in this slicer, which is the AnkerMake slicer, you can then change its size. And the great thing is, it always links up to your phone, so wherever you are, you'll know what stage you're at. So at the moment, I know the nozzle is at 194 degrees centigrade, and the heat bed is at 45. It needs to get to 65 and 230, and then it will start to print. And once it starts to print, it keeps you informed on your app, on your phone, and that's regardless whether you sent it to print via the computer or the one click on the phone. It also comes with a great little toolbox for everything that you'll need. You can change the nozzle sizes if you want a finer print or a larger print. So we're nearly at the full temperature for it to start to print. There we go, look, it's already starting. And it self-levels as well, and that's really important for me. This bed is self-leveling, so you don't have to mess about with little bits of paper or anything like that to ensure that it's level. And this is a textured base as well. So what happens is it sticks to that base really, really well. And it gives a lovely little kind of sparkly finish on the base of things. But it holds on there, unlike other 3D printers where you sometimes have to use glue and things like that to ensure that you've got it stuck to it. So now what it's doing is it's leveling its base to make sure everything is level and ready. And this is definitely a great entry level 3D printer that is suitable for really anybody. It is suitable for somebody like me who is a technophobe, who is terrible with technology, but it's also suitable for the more advanced person as well, if they want quick prints and if they want to be able to have it do everything for you. The one-click operation to me is a godsend. Being able to do things in using the phone app in one click really makes a difference. But also, I've progressed now onto using the slicer on the computer because it is so intuitive and easy to use. And that makes a massive difference for people like me too. So it's nearly finished leveling its bed, which doesn't take long at all. And that's what I like about this one-click system as well for the slicer. It just made life so easy. It The pieces down the side are so easy to use, and you just push print and it sends it all to it, and you are done. And look how quickly this is moving now. So this should take approximately 1 hour 5 minutes, but look how quickly that is. And that is because I've set this on a really fine precision print. Now you can have lower quality prints if you want, which will be a lot quicker, and you can have higher quality ones which are also still very quick but will take that little bit longer. And whenever you import a model into the actual slicing program, you can change its size, you can do anything that you want to do with it, and then just click print. And I did that when I made, one of my friends sent me this man in the moon, it's me, and I printed that off. I adjusted all its size and did everything with it in a couple of seconds, and then I give it a coat of paint because I liked it, and that's me in the moon. So as you can see, that is printing really well, and we will come back to that and I'll show you what it's like and how easy it is to actually get this print off of the mat and how well it has adhered to that mat. But it's still really easy to get that off. Now, I haven't speeded this up at all, and actually you can tell that because the fact that I'm speaking into camera and it's working, but look how fast that's going. So I've made quite a few things on this already because obviously I can't stop playing and printing stuff off. So as I showed you, I've made the man in the moon. Now that was just something I imported over into the slicer. I've also done the dragon toy here, and that's this. Look at that. That didn't take long to print at all. And when it prints, it's like magic that you can move it all around. I love that dragon. It's gonna sit there, make a nice necklace, I think. Look. Raw. I also made this cute little reindeer I absolutely love, and again his head moves, his little legs move as well, and it goes up and down, and his little feet move. Look, he's so cool. And this is another one of their images. It's the Manhattan skyline, I suppose. Very detailed and came out really well, and you can make this a lot bigger if you wanted to. And I also made this teeny weeny pair of sandals as well for a project that I've got coming up soon that I wanted to include some sandals in. And that's tearing away now. Look how quickly that's going. And I promise you, look, there's my hand. It is not sped up or slowed down or any tomfoolery or trickery. It really is working at that speed. Well, this is all finished now. It didn't take long, and it told me on my phone that it had finished. And that's how easy you can take this off, look. How easy is that? It's not hot at all, cools down really quickly. So all you do is lift it up, push down each side like that, and then that'll pop off. Look at that. Look how easy that was to make. First thing I'm going to do is push this all the way down to the bottom of the mold. So that's now in there like that and ready to be cast. I'm going to push that quite firmly down because I want to make sure that I don't get too much under pour in that. Now for this one, I'm going to be using, you could use a deep pour for this, and it is deep enough for a deep pour, but I'm going to push it and I'm going to use a medium pour resin with this. And the best medium pour resin I know to use for this is the T-Expert Crystal Clear. I love it, think it's brilliant, and it will give me a great result. I'm ready to pour my resin into this now. All I'm doing is pouring this in slowly, and then I'll fill it right to the very top, burn off any bubbles, and then I can let it cure up. So this is all nice and cured now. It's just about getting it out of its mold. There we go. Oh, look at that. How cute is that little house in there? I think that's come out beautiful. And how else would you make a little house like that without having a 3D printer? I strongly recommend the AnkerMake. I'm so pleased they sent it to me. I will be using it loads, as you've seen already. The link for it is in the description below. Please check it out. It's one click, one make. It is so good and very, very fast. Check out the video I've got coming up next. I think you'll enjoy that one. Take care. Enjoy your resin. Bye.